Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today, we are playing Fallout New Vegas. Oh god, oh god. And in the last episode, the game crashed on us. And we ended up fighting a bunch of enemies, and it was fine. It was fine. But the game did crash, so we need to kind of play this part again, and we need to make our way to the sink. The game crashing is a little annoying. I'm gonna admit I'm not a big fan of that. The enemies here in Old World Blues seem to have really high perception skills. Seriously? Are you guys effing kidding me? Okay, let's just fully hide. Let's fully hide. Welcome everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel, though. We are of course playing Fallout New Vegas. And oh my god. Oh my god, did that? Why was I wearing Dr. Klein's scrubs? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, there you go. That's on me. I was wearing the wrong armor. No wonder I had such a hard fight with those enemies in the last episode. You guys were playing the Fallout New Vegas DLC challenge, wherein I make my way from level 1 through all 4 DLCs. Only using items I find within the DLC and then dropping them at the end before proceeding to the next DLC. I can only keep one item from each DLC. First we did Honest Hearts, we kept the War Club, then we did Lonesome Road DLC and we kept this awesome Riot Gear armor, and we now find ourselves in Old World Blues. I've been having a good time though, everybody. I've been having a good time. So I think if I run past these pillars here, it will automatically teleport me back to the sink. Let's test it out. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. It's a free teleport back to the sink. Okay. Awesome. So, we got a couple things we're working on here in Fallout New Vegas.
Your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riffraff contained.
So for one thing, I'm already thinking about the next DLC we have to conquer, which is Dead Money. We're not even halfway through the Old World Blues DLC, but I'm already worried about Dead Money, because Dead Money, as you know, removes all of your items, and you have to play that DLC with nothing. The only thing you can bring into Dead Money is your perks, your experience, and perhaps implants. That's right, you can bring implants into Dead Money. So, what I'm thinking is that we need to collect every single implant that the auto dock could possibly give us. And by doing
Might
that...
I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
By doing that, we should be able to have an advantage once we find ourselves within the Dead Money DLC. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Every single implant that we take, though, is going to... I feel like I must have already... Maybe I got those somewhere else. Every single implant we take is going to cost us 8,000 caps. And that is another main challenge we're going to be facing here. Not only do we need to... I get so many pre-war books. Not only do we need to hunt down all of the... Why did I get those? We need to hunt down all of the auto dock implant holotapes, so that's going to be a little time consuming to get all of those. But we also need to have 8,000 caps per implant. And there's 3 implants that will be incredibly useful to us once we enter into Dead Money Sierra Madre DLC. So we need at least, what did I say, 8, 16, 24. We need 24,000 caps. Oh my god. So as we play the game, as we do the main missions, as we
Might
do the
Sir
side
care for an
quests, we need to
aperitif
be
to balm the
picking up
weariness of Sir's manifold journeys?
anything that has a high weight to value ratio. So we're going to be fast traveling back here to the sink as much as we can in order to sell our goods and you know, basic survival. Um, so I thought we were going to be blasting our way through this DLC. I thought that we were just going to like blast our way through it, but no. No, we're going to be here in Old World Blues for a while, and that's okay, everybody, because Old World Blues is a really funny, kind of kitschy DLC. It has these really, like, 1950s, 1960s sci-fi vibes to it. So, I actually really enjoy this DLC. I'm not too upset. Let's take our time. Let's have fun with it, right? Right? It's important that we have fun. And, let's jump on into it. You guys, have you even checked out the Johnny Guitar channel? On the Johnny Guitar channel, I make videos of my dogs. I have 2 wonderful dogs, a German Shepherd and a Poodle. They're awesome. Check out the YouTube shorts on the Johnny Guitar channel for videos of my dogs. And I also play Skyrim, I play Fallout 4, I play Baldur's Gate 3, I play Oblivion, Morrowind. Play a lot of great games, mostly Fallout games and Elder Scrolls games, but I play other games, like I mentioned, Baldur's Gate 3. So check out the Johnny Guitar channel, throw a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do a lot of fun stuff here on the channel, and every like, we are a small channel, everybody. We are such a small, tiny little channel in the ocean that is YouTube. But if you throw a like on the video, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. It spreads the good name of the Johnny Guitar channel, and I would really appreciate it. So thank you guys for joining us. Let's jump right in. We've got a few missions to crack out. What are we looking at? Let's check out. What are we looking at here today? So I do need to find the missing module for the sink and the biological research station. The biological research station will be useful to me because then I can start producing water and food so I won't get thirsty and hungry. Currently, there's no like drinking fountain here in my apartment. There's like no drinking fountain. So if I get thirsty, like there's this guy. Yep, nope. So I need to first get the module so that I can drink water while I'm here. So that's a thing. We also should probably head to the X8 center to get the sonic emitter for the gun, and we need to go to X2 and X13. Okay, we've got a lot of missions we got to jump on today. I'm hoping the game doesn't crash. I'm hoping we can have a good, nice, long episode. I've been working all day. I'd like to just zone out and play Fallout New Vegas. That would be awesome for me, so I'm hoping the game doesn't crash. Once again, you guys, thank you for joining me here on the Johnny Guitar channel. Let's do this. Fallout New Vegas DLC Challenge.
Sir is looking exceptionally sharp today. If Sir will permit the compliment.
Oh, Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? So forbidden.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir. Might I be of... Very good, sir. Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Three angry death claws make for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition. Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split, I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free. Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal. What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I could also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature. Stay loyal, citizen.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online. Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo. Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples, and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want. Right on, baby. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound. Used to. Long time ago. Then old Doc Mo ripped out my music drives and stuck in more acoustical processors. Guess you could say I got the blues, even if I can't play them no more. Catch you later, Gator.
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard, you're not looking hard enough.
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mentat. Soon, all science will be mine. Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security. Force fields can only be disrupted by a specific frequency. If anyone has found the frequency, as seen around X8, let the dome know at once. Are you out there, my little teddy bear in the bottomite? Darling misses you, and the pitter-patter of your PS feet so much.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir. Might I be of service? Very good, sir. Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
You require some additional services? And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Okay. Okay. Old World Blues is a bit difficult, right? I mean, one of the, if you've been paying attention to this episode at all, one of the problems I'm running into is ammo and keeping my shit repaired. I just had to pay 12,000 caps to get my best gun repaired, which is, of course, the Lair. It is such a nice gun. 49 damage, 129 DPS. Microfusion cells are plentiful. It is the best gun that I have available to me. But you know what? I just spent a big chunk of my caps getting this shit repaired. And my armor is about to bust, so I'm going to need to repair my armor. So, as we are trying to earn up caps for the modules, we're also going to be spending money repairing our weapons and armor. So this is going to be an uphill battle. This is going to be very difficult, everybody. This is not going to be easy for me to meet our goals of getting auto plants. We may, by the end of this DLC, we may have to settle upon just 1 or 2 of the auto dock implants. We may not be able to afford all of them. I made a lot of money in Lonesome Road. I made a lot of money in Honest Hearts, but part of the DLC challenge is when I leave those DLCs, I have to drop all the items I accrued, including my bottle caps. So I was not able to grab all of the bottle caps I made from Lonesome Road. I made so much bottle caps. So that I guess that's where the challenge really comes into place, everybody. I can only make bottle caps or money that I can get from this DLC. So we're in a bit of a bind. We're in a bit of a pickle. I think we need to just keep exploring. I probably need to use my war club more often because that seemed to do pretty well. And let's see where we are with perk points. Maybe I need to put some perk points into melee weapon. You know what I mean? Maybe we need to get our melee weapons looking up. Now, I've been putting perk points into unarmed, and you may ask, why the hell are you doing that? Why the hell are you putting perk points into the unarmed perk? Well, so I'm just looking at my perks. One of the reasons I've been putting so many perk points into the unarmed skill is a bit of a secret. A bit of a secret here. So if I go over here, I picked up a Deathclaw Gauntlet well within Lonesome Road DLC. I think it's down here. Where is it? Where is it? Is it not in this thing? I thought it was... Oh, Fist of Rar. So this thing, this Fist of Rar I picked up as a quest item. Meaning, I believe when we go to Dead Money DLC, even though everything will be taken from us, I will still have the Fist of Rar. As long as I don't create it. So by the time we get to Dead Money DLC, I have to have 75 unarmed skill. So that the moment we arrive, we can find a workbench within Dead Money, which I'm sure there's a workbench. I freaking hope so. Somewhere within Dead Money. And we can make this amazing gauntlet. Notice how it does bonus limb damage. That's going to be very effective in fighting the ghost people. So yeah, we are building up our unarmed skill. Jeez, this DLC is proving to be a little tougher than I thought it would. But you know what? This is not a permadeath DLC. We will get through this. We will make our way. We just need to... As you saw, I went ahead and I just wanted to find... So we have 2 locations here. If I fast travel, you know, now that we've sold and repaired stuff, if I want to go back, I think we need to fast travel to the Signal Hills transmitter and then walk our way over to the X-22 Botanical Garden. Probably that's where the biological module is. The other module is right here. And there's all these, you know what, everybody, we have just begun to scratch the surface here in Old World Blues. We've got a lot of work to do. Maybe I'm gonna say there were a lot of enemies in this part of the map. There are a lot of enemies. So maybe in the next episode we should head down to the X2 transmitter antenna array. You get a really nice melee weapon by going to this location. Or we could go to the X13 research facility where we can upgrade our sonic emitter. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff for us to do and explore here, but I think we're going to do that in the next episode. There's so much Johnny Guitar Fallout New Vegas content coming out here on the channel, so stay tuned. But once again, I also play Skyrim. I also play Oblivion, I play Morrowind, I play Baldur's Gate 3. So there's a lot, I play Fallout 4, so there's a lot of content here on the channel. If you stuck with me so far, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me on this amazing adventure. And we will see you next time we play Fallout New Vegas DLC Challenge.